What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode in Hydroneer. Now, as you guys can see, the setup is all up and running, and I have had it running quite a bit. I actually got a lot more done than I was expecting to. So first off, I'm going to show you the hole here. I've been digging this out as I go, trying to get some bigger shards and bigger chunks, bigger gems as well. And so far, it's been going pretty good. I've done a lot of the manual mining. Just been taking the blocks and coming up here, and as you guys can see by this stairwell here, just been walking up here and dropping them in, and yeah, it's been working out pretty good. So everything got set up. It went off pretty good so far anyway. But as far as like shards and stuff goes, we have a lot. So as you guys can see by this bucket, this is basically everything I've gotten done, and this thing is just packed. So yeah, there's so many shards in here. But basically what I ended up doing was all the shards we had already collected, I basically ran all of them through in our things here. So this is what we got left out of all the shards. As you can see, there's only a couple chunks left in each, and otherwise all the shards that we had have basically been powering the setup and running it. And this is kind of our end result, I guess is what I'll call it. I'm not sure how much gold or iron stuff like that is that we got, but you know, because it's so hard to tell with everything that just kind of sits in there really good. It's so hard to ever tell how much you actually have. But as you can see, there's some bigger chunks. The bigger chunks are from the manual mining, and then of course, you know, the smaller little tiny chunks are from the ram drill. Same goes for like the gems. We got like a little piece like that versus, you know, a nice sized chunk like this, which is probably something we're going to use to make our ring today. So we're going to go ahead and get that made up, and you know, that's not a bad gem for what we're working with here, so not too disappointed in that. And as far as Cloudium goes, we don't have a whole lot in here. I mean, we can pick this up and have no sort of lag at all, so obviously you know that there's really not much to it, but there is still a decent little amount for how rare it is I guess what I want to say. But anyway, we got to get rid of a lot of these gems. We're probably going to keep out a couple, you know, a couple bigger ones like this. There should be quite a few in there, so I'm just going to keep, you know, one of each of the colors. So one ruby, one sapphire, one emerald, and we'll use those to make our jewelry. But let's go ahead and we're going to take the iron and see how laggy it is. And oh yeah, yeah, I think we got more in there than I originally thought. So let me pause this and get this over to the furnace so I don't make you guys sick watching it. And I'll be back to you guys once we got it on there and smelting. Okay, so we got her on there smelting now, and man, holy cow. Dropped down to 4 FPS there. There's a lot more in there than I thought, I guess. I didn't think I would have that much in there, but as far as repairs goes, repairs have been simple. I've only had one of these go out, and I just repaired all 4 of them at the same time. But I don't know, I dare say I probably had this setup running for maybe 3 hours and only did the 4 repairs. Honestly, I wouldn't have even had to repair the other 3, but I figured while I was doing the one, I'd just do the other one so I didn't have to worry about them. But oh, looks like that's done, so let's go ahead and get our dagger ready here. Pour that bad boy out. I wish we had the scale so we could see how much that actually was. But let's go ahead and go put this back into position for running some more. Whoops, too far in. Now today the plan is we're gonna go back over to the big city, and I don't think we're gonna be running any of the Goliath drills with the David setup on here. I think I want to save that for when we get to the bigger claim. So what we're going to do is we're probably just going to go over and grab ourselves some more rams and conveyors and have a bunch of fun making a huge setup with that. So pound that sucker out here, and yeah, I can't wait to find out what this is worth. So let's go check this out here quick before we even bother smelting down the gold, because I'm curious to know now. I didn't really think that Crucible would be that laggy. I really didn't think we'd have that much in there because, you know, it's all small chunks and stuff. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys give yourself a little quick prediction before I put it up there, and then we'll see for sure. So give you guys a couple seconds here, and let's see what it's worth. Whoa, 14,000. That's 14,700. Holy crap. That's a lot more than I was expecting to get. That's a hell of a lot more. Wow. Can't wait to see what the ring's gonna be worth. You know, in a way, I almost would just wanna set that gold bar off to the side and wait and make a necklace with it when we do our next kind of smelt down, but I don't know. I've gotta know. Whatever, just roll wherever. Just go wherever. So let's grab this. I'm imagining this is gonna be pretty laggy too, but let's find out here. And oh yeah, it looks like this doesn't seem like it's quite as bad, but I'm gonna walk it over there off camera again. So again, don't want to make anybody motion sick or anything like that. So be right back. All right, so we got her up in there, and not too bad. Didn't seem nearly as laggy as the the iron one. So I don't know. Still curious to know how much it's gonna net us. Can't wait to make a bunch of money, and you know, just like I said, just go get a whole bunch of rams, get them all set up and firing, and let that basically run automated while I'm down there digging. Because the plan is I'm just gonna dig out all the way across the bottom for a while. We're gonna run a ram setup here for a while before we move on to the next claim. I don't know. I'm really not in too much of a hurry to get on to the next claim. I wouldn't mind finding like the relic and stuff here, so you know, not too worried about it. And obviously we're making some pretty decent money for the little bit of mining we've actually done, and that's only with one ram and a little bit of manual digging underneath there. So I really can't complain too much right now, to be honest. But yeah, the plan is instead of where the ram is now, we're basically going to have our conveyor set up with them running. And yeah, can't wait to see how that works. I can't. So anyway, let's find out what this is gonna net us now. So give that a good smack, and let's go find out. Very curious to know what we're gonna make. I don't know. I dare say this has probably got to be worth 20,000. If I had to take a guess, I'd say about 20,000. Let's actually check and see what the price is here quick. 17.1 here. So how much different is it up here? Whoa, it's actually worth more there. I did not know that. Alright, well, guess it wasn't quite 20,000, but huh, interesting. So yeah, that's actually quite a bit of money. We should be able to get everything we need now for this setup. Again, I'm not gonna bother with getting the pipe stuff over there. I'm gonna get all that here because we got just a little bit of money left here, 81. So we're just gonna combine it into that and drop this one in here. And we're just gonna take that chunk over there, leave it over at the other place. Now here I basically end up buying most of my pipe and any other little bits like that we need. So you know, we had to buy that extra crucible. That was something I got here. I'm gonna buy some light posts here. The corks that we needed, some wooden frames or wooden foundations. Those are all stuff that I can just get here and not have to worry about. So I end up just leaving some money here. Now, obviously 17,000, we're not going to go through 17,000 there, but I don't think there's a way to split up the money right now, so it's really not a big deal. But anyway, we got a couple extra T-pipes. Whoops, let's actually get this up in here. We've got a couple extra T-pipes in here. I bought the wrong pipe for some reason. I was thinking I needed T-pipes for this stuff, but I ended up not. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a conveyor belt out this way and basically have our rams just chucking dirt chunks onto the conveyor, and it's going to run up and right on into the harvester there. So the harvester is going to stay connected basically as is. We're going to take this pipe out and run a T off of it and run a pipe out here for our for both the conveyor belt and the harvesters. So I'm going to end up getting a couple more of these pressure tanks and putting them on. We really don't even need 3 on here. I think, to be honest, 1 would probably be good enough right here for the harvester. But at the same time, obviously we don't have any sort of shortage on shards, because I'd love to know how many is actually here, but I don't really want to take them all out and count them either, because yeah, that's a lot. We'll probably end up actually smelting down our shards too, so at some point I'll probably do that off camera, make some shard bars, because a lot of those shards in there are, let's find one here. They're these little dinky ones like this, and let's say we have 50 of these in there, we could smelt down, 10 into a bar and just throw a whole bar inside the pressure tank, and that'd work a hell of a lot better than putting 10 little ones in there. Not necessarily better, but it would just be more convenient. I also had bought a magnet because I had forgot to uninstall my mods from before, so I ended up needing the magnet to clear out the harvester, because with the mods still installed, the harvester wasn't spitting them out, it was actually just getting stuck in there. So there's chunks of gold and stuff like that everywhere around here. Is basically, as it was running, it would get stuck right here on the edge of the lip, and then when the next section would shoot out, it would just splatter. So stuff went everywhere. I picked up some of it, but I don't know where it all went, to be honest. There's probably 20 or so, maybe even more chunks of little bits of ore and stuff like that, maybe even some shards around. But anyway, we should have enough fuel in here to make it over there and back. Let's actually get ourselves a little bit of water. So I don't have a refueling setup quite yet. That's something I'm going to work on off camera. So you can just take yourself a little bucket like this and drop a little water, and you don't need a whole lot. I mean, I think you can get over there and back on a quarter tank, but just to make sure, because did I miss? I think I missed. Just to make sure, because the truck still does like to go flying off into the air, so I've already had that a couple times, but whoops, wrong side. So yeah, we got plenty of fuel in there now, which is kind of odd to call water the fuel, but it is a hydro truck, so water is fuel on here. But yeah, we're gonna go over, and I don't know, I think we'll probably just go ahead and get ourselves 8 ram setup going right away. And then what I'll probably do is I'll probably run it a bit off camera again and get enough for like a pretty good size gold bar. And then what we'll probably end up doing for the next episode is we'll probably go ahead and run it a bit so you guys can see it all work and see how the gold comes shooting out and stuff like that for the crucibles and all that sort of good stuff. And then we can make ourselves our first necklace, because that's what I want. I want to get a nice necklace made. So anyway, let's get this backed up in over here. So it's going to be easier to load. We're going to have to make 2 stops, one for the rams, one for the conveyors. So I don't think we need any more concrete blocks or anything like that. I do actually want to grab a couple ladder pieces. Do we have our little bit of coin over here? Yeah, we do. We actually have about 800 here. So wanted these for getting in and out of that bottom there, so I don't have to jump up onto the ladder, and it just makes it a little bit easier. So we're just gonna get these couple loaded up quick. Then we're gonna go see what we need in the shop. We need to make sure we remember to get the scale, because then we can basically gauge, what our bars are worth, or not even necessarily what they're worth, but what their weight is, I guess, if you're counting the shard bars in there as well. So I don't know if I want each ram to go to its own individual harvester. I was actually debating doing that. Was putting each ram go to its individual harvester, or having the blocks go up to the one harvester. I'm not sure. That's such a tough one. I think for now we're just going to go with rams and have them all have them all run to. Whoa, price went up. Holy crap! Did the price go up? I don't think they were this expensive before. Wow, prices are going up. Holy crap! And I think we're actually gonna get one of these. Maybe a couple of them actually. No, maybe not. Maybe not right now. Maybe not right now. Although I kind of want to, but then again, oh hush. Just put it down. That's a. Oh, shut up. Stupid sign. Get out of this sign. That sign gets in the way. I'm debating if we should get those and. Are you kidding me? What the hell is that about? Because of that stupid sign? Back farther up in there, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'm debating getting that so then we can just, you know, smelt the stuff down as we go. What is your issue? What is it touching that's having a fit about? That's the only thing I hate about this stupid collision system he put in. It's so damn annoying. And it's kind of, you know, I can understand putting it in so stuff doesn't go flying all over the place. But honestly, this is such a giant pain in the ass. I don't even know. What the hell is your issue thing? The pipes or what the hell? Shut up. What the? Oh my god, I'm in a like. Whatever. I don't know what the hell the deal is with that. It's just being retarded, so we'll just go ahead and say whatever. I'll come back. I guess I'll make trips hauling 1 or 2 at a time. What the hell? I don't even know. Why won't he? Can I stack? Okay, so it's having a fit about him over here. And I was trying to place him in. I don't even know. I don't know. This. Oh, shut up and put it in there. Thank you. What the hell is with that? I don't know. I really am not a big fan of that collision system now. It honestly, it kind of sucks. I'm just gonna say it. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Hopefully that gets changed up somehow. I'm not even sure how the hell you'd even change that, to be honest. It's just, for starters, one thing that'd be nice is to take that stupid sound out. That would be great. You know, I could understand having the red thing to show what it is, but at least have like a toggle to shut that off, because that just is ridiculously annoying. It is. I do not like that at all. I will not lie. I hate that sound. That has been driving me absolutely mental while I was prepping for the video. So the whole time I'm underground, if the shovel's like barely touching something or the bucket's touching something, that's all you hear, and I wanted to just like stick a screwdriver in my ear or something like that. Obviously, yeah, that's a bit dramatic. You know, that's not something I'm actually serious about, but you know, God, that I hate that. That sound has been making me go freaking nuts, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been just, yeah. So anyway, enough about that. I think we might actually try out them. Oh, whoops, my bad. I think we might actually try out these smelters, see if we can't get them to sit in under our sorting tables. Or not our sorting tables, but our sorting conveyors. Specifically just for the iron and the gold. Maybe for the Cloudium too. I don't know. Should we get one for that as well? I don't know. There's one thing that I'd love to see the modders make, be something to shut off that stupid sound. That would be like the best mod ever for me right now. But yeah, should we get it for the I don't know. Because we're really not gonna get much for Cloudium. It's gonna take forever to get that, so I guess have to make sure we always turn it into a bar. And I don't know. I guess we'll get it. At the very least, we could always, when we're done mining, we could always add the other bar right back into it and make it all into one bar again. So I don't know. I guess it'll work out at the very least. Do we need anything else? Well, I guess we could try this out. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that was in there. Plenty of money, so. Anything else? You know, I kind of want to see how this works. I kind of want to actually just set this up and see how that works, to be perfectly honest. I know we might not need it right now, but I want to see what it actually does. And one other thing I needed was another tool rack. So I want to set one up down underground where I'm mining, so I don't have to worry about the shovel making that god-awful noise anymore. But yeah, how much do we got left? Man, we went nuts with the money. Went a little bit nuts. That's alright. We got plenty, so I'm not worried about it. But what are we going to need? We'll probably want this for going right up before our harvester, so everything lands in there the right way. We don't need a shredder. You can actually run the big blocks through the harvester now, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I was actually playing around with that while I was doing my underground digging, and it works really damn good with the bigger chunks. Even I was able to just stand up there on the thing, and with 2 bucketful chunks, you know, the bigger size chunks there, we were able to drop them into there without any issue. So I can't complain about that one bit. The harvester seems to be much improved. I don't know what he did to it, but it seems to work a hell of a lot better now. So I'm pretty happy about that, if I do say so myself. That's pretty nice. That'll, you know, that'll come in very handy. So anyway, gonna go ahead and load these up. What else are we gonna need? We can't go too spend crazy. Well, too much more spend crazy, I should say. And we gotta take the David thing back and try that out as well yet. So I know we're gonna want what, 2 of these? We're getting up to the harvest, 2 or 3. I think we're gonna want 3 because I'm gonna move the harvester up 1 more block, I think. Or yeah, because I'm gonna want the sorters up another block for the smelters. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to move the harvester. We can just move the sorters down a block each, and then we can put a vertical conveyor after our first flat one that comes right after the harvester. So that should work. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm really not sure what the hell I'm gonna do yet. I honestly never really am. I just end up kind of just doing it and seeing how it turns out. I do that with like 7 Days to Die too. When I make a build, I kind of just think about it in my mind as I'm doing it and hope it works out, and just kind of basically play it off of eyeball sake. How much money do we have left? So we got enough to get 2 of these. That's it. Alright, that will have to do for now. Actually, no, we got a little more money, don't we? That's what? 7 of them. We need one more. I'm gonna go grab my other money. We need one more at least. Because we're gonna need 8 for 8 ram drills. I think. And now then again, do I want the flat ones for in between the sorters too? Probably not. Probably not actually. You know what? Let's just get 8 and call that good enough. So yeah, that'll work out. This is probably going to be a little bit of a laggy drive home with everything in there. Actually, it's not too bad. Sometimes it lags pretty hard when you got a big load of stuff on. But I want to get back, reset the day, and then see how that David thing even works. Because if that actually just duplicates dirt, just basically makes dirt blocks, we could get a couple of those set up like right off where our ladder is, and basically just keep plopping in dirt chunks instead of having to mine all the bottom too. That would work. That'd work all right, I think. Although I don't, like I said, I have no idea how the hell it even works. So I wonder if you mount the Goliath on top of it. Now that I think about it, I wonder if that's what you do with it. I don't know. Let's reset the day and we'll figure it out. Haven't watched enough of the dev blog videos on YouTube to even know what most of the stuff even is. So I like to, a lot of the stuff I like to just learn by checking out myself here. So can we get a hold of that thing in there? I don't think we can. Let's actually see if we can get it from, no, this side. No, okay, well, guess we're unpacking. Now, how come you're able to place something like that down with the tool bags right there? Because shouldn't that have some sort of collision with the tool bag? Oh, we forgot to get more tool bags. Just thought about that. So, go ahead and place that there. We can't place that there because of a pipe. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, should be able to, because then that'll feed right into there. Yeah, that should work out. Yeah, that'll be the right height. And then, I don't know how many of them I grab now, to be honest. Really not even sure. Just start setting these up like this. This is how they're going to be. They're going to be in like a line of 8, so. There it is. Alright, so what do we got to even do with this thing here? That's the question. Like the question of the day, actually. Put that up. So, I don't know. I'm almost wondering if you could, like, mount one of these on top of it. Like the Goliath, for instance, if you mount it on top of it because it produces dirt out top. I don't even know, to be honest. I really am not even sure. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure that out. So what do we need to do here? This is obviously for shards, and water goes in. So we're gonna need some water pipe. We're gonna need water pipe anyway. Gonna need these out here. I'm assuming higher pressure will do more for it, but does it say? Shard. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the pressure being any sort of thing for that. Oh, hey, we can actually check this out and see. How do you actually? 64, okay. 92. So these don't have much durability drop at all. 84, 87, 91, 90, okay. Interesting. So as you can see, the number is like basically right up from the handle. So that's really cool actually. I kind of like that. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, let's get the rest of these set up quick just so they're out of the way here. Alright, and we got our smelters. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna grab the hammer and we're just gonna take this out and I'll show you guys. I'll show you what I'm gonna do, just basically to test it out, because I don't know if it needs to have filtered water or whatsoever. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it like this. And wait a second, I need another angled piece here. Crap. Just go ahead and alright. Open that up, and shards are over here. Just gonna grab one. Let's see what this thing actually does now. Whoa! It's supposed to do that? Is it gonna come down? Hello? What, are you supposed to catch the damn thing or something? I do really wonder though if you're actually supposed to have something. Oh. I see. So you're actually gonna mount the Goliath on top of it. Ah. That makes sense. Mount the Goliath on top, and then it basically will just produce the blocks for it. I see. That's pretty damn cool. I like that. That's a hell of an idea, actually. Now I almost wish I would have grabbed a Goliath to test that out, though. Kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't grab one now. That's really cool. I like that. I'm not gonna lie, I like that a lot. That's freaking awesome. So yeah, we'll definitely have to be checking that out here in the near future. Just if nothing else, just try it out. There we go. Get that all hooked back up. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like that. So I have no idea where the hell that block went. I was hoping it'd come back down so we could at least check out the block, but oh well. So yeah, we might have to actually, I don't even know. We might have to actually try out like a surface Goliath with that set up here by our conveyors and see how that works, because that's, like I said, that's freaking cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oops. Get out of there. That should work out, man, that should work out fantastic on the big claim. Oh, I can't wait to try that out now. I really can. I can't wait to get to the big claim and see how that goes. Maybe what we'll do is we might end up making enough money to move on to the next claim and just getting a setup of that on the next claim. So just so we can see how it works. Well, then we can use either setup. We can either come here and use the Ram setup, or we can go there and use the Goliath setup, because yeah, I really like that. That's a neat ass idea. But the only problem I can foresee is going to be, how bad is it going to make stuff lag? That's the only thing I'm really concerned with, is how bad is it going to be as far as performance goes. I can already see that being somewhat of an issue, just from seeing the performance of this game before. And again, I'm not knocking the developer or anything, but we've seen how bad performance can chug on here when you get a setup going. So I'm almost nervous to see that in action, because then you're going to have 16 machines set up if you're running 8 Goliaths with 8 of them. And man, I can already see that being a problem, a big problem. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not gonna pass judgment on it yet. I'm gonna wait and find out for sure before I say, you know, oh, that's gonna be a bad idea. No, I think it's a great idea already. I just want to do some testing with it and find out for sure before I say anything. But like I said, so far it looks like that is one hell of an idea. So I can't wait to see for sure. But yeah, I'm liking the look so far. And like I said, I really am kicking myself in the ass for not getting a Goliath to at least try it out now. Oh man. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this set up off camera. So the next episode, we're going to try to make a necklace. I'm going to be running this setup a bit. I got to do some adjustments though, as you guys know. I'm going to end up moving these all over one. So, well, actually what I'm going to end up doing is just moving this one out and putting it over here. And then we're going to put the vertical conveyor in here. And all these are going to actually come up a block too. They're going to be one higher because I'm pretty sure, well, actually maybe not. Let's actually look at something here. If we, yeah, see the problem there is it's just a hair too tall. So we're going to need it basically down here like that. So where's my hammer? Did I? Nope, I was going to say. I'm really bad about leaving my stuff lay around, so I'm going to have to, yeah, have to do better about that. Can we get this down in here? That might work out really freaking good. Although we might actually want a funnel now. We might actually want funnels now for this. I might have to go back over there to that shop because I am thinking this could work out really, really good. Like this. If we put a funnel in there now. Let's actually grab this one. Why did I grab? Oh yeah, I grabbed 3 because of the Cloudium. I was gonna say, why the hell did I grab 3 for? But yeah, because I can already tell you right now, the stuff the way it comes out of here now is not gonna land in there. Another thing we're actually gonna have to do is just clear out with the pickaxe, which, oh, where are you? Here, pickaxe. Did I put it away? Aha, I actually did. I'm surprised. I never put stuff away, so yeah, we're gonna have to dig out at least to there so we can get to our bars. Yeah, that should work out really damn well, I think. I think this is gonna be great. So I don't know. We're definitely gonna have to be testing this out. I'm gonna be working on getting the setup fine-tuned and all set up. So next episode we're gonna be taking a look at how this works, if there's any sort of problems with it, and address them, and do some running of the dirt. Run our new setup here, and yeah, I got a lot of stuff to go get, so I'm gonna be busy for a while on here getting this all set up and testing it out, getting everything all hooked up, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Let me know your thoughts on this stuff. Have you guys tried out the David system? What do you guys think of these new smelters here? And yeah, just let me know your guys' overall thoughts so far on this version, because I'm liking a lot of it so far. I've got to say I'm liking it pretty good. So anyway, that'll do it for this video. So thank you guys again so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys for the next one.